Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So off we go then. And it's Dembele. And he's managed to get free. Dembele. Alaba gets good distance on it. Oh, that's neat. And here's Kante. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Mbappe! In with the challenge, and he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Carvajal. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score. Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Back into the middle. He's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Dembele knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Tchouaméni. France replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Here's Tchouaméni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Passing nice and neat. Vinicius Junior. Delivery from Dani Carvajal. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can clear their lines.
That's a player who's very good at his craft. If space is to be found, he'll find it.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. It's a good ball out wide. Carvajal. Looks to clip it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Valverde. Bellingham. Aims beyond the great hit! Defending of the desperate variety. Conte. Mbappe. Coman. Foot in. Modric. It's Bellingham. And it's Dembele.
That's good play from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Conte. Oh, it's Dembele. He is through here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So, another set play. That has been knocked clear. And that's been intercepted. Valverde. And it's Modric. It's Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Modric. Valverde. Bellingham. That's very neat. Now there's a fine ball. Good read, needed to be. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Modric. Passes short and sharp. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Koundé. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bellingham. Koundé.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tchouaméni. That has not gone well. Pavard. Here's Tchouaméni. Saliba. And Hernandez. Coman. Tchouaméni. And Coman. That's a good run down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Out for a throw. And that interception was most necessary. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chouameni, Coman. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Dembele. And that's definitely not his best. Mbappe. Carvajal. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And it's Dembele. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Konate, Conte, Mbappe delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Interesting ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Shot a goal! It's in! They are right back in business!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Could move up a gear here. Lobbed in behind. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it. Madrid can start a counter here. Valverde. France perhaps contemplating their next change here. Valverde. Spread it left. Oh, good read. Mendy. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, great ball!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Mbappe!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's had a hit! Vinicius Junior. Some really good ball movement. The final 5 minutes. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. It's a really well-measured ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Vinicius Junior. Challenge just a bit of... And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his... And that's that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It's Dembele! It's a loose ball. And that... In for the follow-up! They've got to be quick to recover this.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And he cuts out the supply. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Alaba. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Valverde. Oh, good ball, shots on here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the shot! And he's straight offside. Played out to the left flank. Out of play for a throw. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tchouaméni. Well seen, saw that coming. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Now this could be a chance. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Valverde. Now Mendy. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Rudiger. Mbappe. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Madrid take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tchouaméni. And the counter is on. He's found a way through. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been slung wide. Oh, such a clever touch. And that was very necessary. France with their first corner, the first in the game for a point-blank header. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Over to the other side. Dembele, looking for options for move. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Cleared away. And that interception was most necessary. Carvajal, Bellingham. For Valverde. Back into the middle. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Modric. He's had it taken off him.
France certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Mbappe. Here's Tchouaméni. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. Valverde. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mbappe. Modric. Oh, that was vital. Koundé. France looking to pass their way through. Turns back here, probably the best option. Ball played for Dembele. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Modric. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Modric. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, just hits one. He scored. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tchouaméni. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tchouaméni. Coman. He's picked his way through. Here's Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mbappe. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Swept in. And he's heaved it away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Tchouaméni played long and they could be in here. He's onside. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Played back in.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play and it's up close and personal.
He's a sharp little ball here. Coman. Now it's Dembele.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Carvajal. Bellingham. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Away from immediate danger. Ball is over the line. Mendy. And he was quick to react. France perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe! He's got a goal! Right back in the game! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Vinicius Junior! He has done it! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Valverde. Tchouaméni. And it's Modric. Decent hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's away. Mbappe. Rabiot. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Shapes to shoot! He can pounce on that. Oh, that's a waste. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Modric. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. France cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense Coman has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Coman. Tchouaméni.
That's good play from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mendy. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham.
And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust.
Mbappe! Tchouaméni. Passing is crisp and sharp. France are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Drilled in low. Tchouaméni midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And Carvajal, he won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. Coman. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Dembele. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. Coman. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior tries a header. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Conte. Dembele carries the ball down the right. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Modric. Hernandez. Yeah, that pass isn't the best. Coman. Conte.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Coman. Oh, that's well spotted. Tchouaméni.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good read. Mbappe! That's tidy. Mbappe! Oh, a very decent attack. And the keeper's given... Mbappe! And it's a goal! And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And we've reached half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. In what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
France leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're already into the second period. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! Mendy. Just eases him off the ball. Koundé. Coman. Modric. It's Bellingham. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Dembele. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling.
Can he put it away? Oh, it's Dembele. Carvajal. Bellingham. For Valverde.
Le nombre de spectateurs.
Mbappé.
That's
been intercepted.
898.
60 minutes played. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain.
Mbappe. Mbappe! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
But pour l'équipe
Just
de
the sort of
France.
forward pass he's been looking for.
65 minutes
Very
de jeu
telling.
par Le numéro 10.
And that means just one thing. Match ball. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe! And a second time!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Ferran Torres, out to the right, Gavi. Bout of passing here, really. It's Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Looking for options for movement. France can counter promptly here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, really good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Koundé. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that interception was most necessary. Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming, and that could set him on his way. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Coman.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ferran Torres. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So who's he going to be aiming for here? So another set play. Traoré. Conte. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chance to finish. Always going over the top.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Koundé. Christensen. Oh, good read. Coman. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. De Jong. Aimed beyond the defence. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Back into the middle. He is just caressing the ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, and he's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. De Jong. Now Christensen. Throw it. He's got away. Plenty to aim at here. Decent hit! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one.
Et merci d'accueillir nos
The
joueurs
midway
sur le
point of the
terrain.
game.
France really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And he's managed to get free. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hernandez. Coman. That is lovely. And here's Kante. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Dani Olmo. Short changes him with that pass. Dani Olmo. Gavi. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping.
Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pedri. More and more pressure on the ball here. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Couldn't squeeze it through. Shifted upfield. He has found the way through. Chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Araujo. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Dani Olmo.
997.
Now it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. Oh, sweet feet. France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Barcelona, he's had a shot! They've done it! And finally he has breathed life into the game. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Nice bit of trickery. He's found the way through.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Konate, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, that's well spotted. No, he is not giving anything away. Griezmann, looking for the runner. Well timed, excellent interception. Gavi. Now it's Ferran Torres. Pedri. And that's not going to reach.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's shifting through the gears here. And a header! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautiful.
Le numéro 13, à leur place, le numéro 25, le numéro
Koundé,
6.
that's been intercepted. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now it's Griezmann. He's through here. He's in, surely! Brilliantly cut out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Dani Olmo. Oh, good read. It's a really well-measured ball. Griezmann. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. He's found the way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
France has a go! Surely this time sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And there goes the final whistle. France have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Vous tournez vers le grand écran pour un événement un peu particulier. Je ne vous en dis pas plus.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Christensen kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Lewandowski. Gavi.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, what a ball! De Jong. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
France yet to have an attempt on goal. Koundé. Gavi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Dani Olmo. Oh, good read. Griezmann. Coman providing an outlet on that flank. Koundé. De Jong. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Foot in. Bellingham. Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Valverde. Bellingham. Here's Tchouaméni. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, important interception. There really was... Shot a goal! Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's being shifted off it. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mendy. Liverpool yet to have an attempt on goal. Endo, not the most accurate pass. Nice sequence of passes this. Nicely weighted ball. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tchouaméni. Now the finish! There it is! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Approaching the half-hour mark.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Vinicius Junior has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Vinicius Junior! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Mbappe looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? He's in here! No way through, so he's tried one! Madrid with the corner, there first. Tries to get it clear. Can he finish? And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Valverde. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Szoboszlai. Robertson. Oh, good read. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Robertson. And Darwin. And they win it back again. Brahim Diaz. Bellingham. Oh, good spread.
2 added minutes
Aimed
has been
beyond the
indicated.
defence.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bellingham. Mbappe. And he's surging through. Mbappe! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Robertson. Now it's Darwin. No way through there. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Endo. Szoboszlai.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That's very neat. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, right place, right time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bout of passing here, really easy on the arm. Has a go! And he's quick to get it clear again. Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Valverde. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things looking... Alexander-Arnold is the guilty party there.
Substitution.
Rudiger. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the shot! And it's in! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. True finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
After 70 minutes is...
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Substitution on the field.
Carvajal.
Number 10. Coming on the field is...
Madrid
Number
looking to
38.
pass their way through. Now it's Rodrigo. Great hit! And the follow-up! It's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field. Number
It's
3.
become a case of men against
Coming on
boys.
to replace him is
Well, that
number
tackle was
18.
certainly sturdy.
Substitution in progress.
And that's definitely not his best. Chiesa. Now it's Mohamed Salah. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nunez. Modric. And Güler. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! And the follow-up. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Number 14.
Madrid have their second corner now.
Coming on the field is number
And it's
7,
been taken short.
Luis Diaz.
Modric. And he's in on goal. Alexander-Arnold did well to stay calm there. Rodrigo! Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Now it's Mbappe. And the shot hits one! Fiddles it through. Diaz. Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's intervened well there.
5 minutes added time.
Gravenberg. Alaba does really well there. He is strong. He's a sharp little ball here. 5 minutes to add. Elliott. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. And a lob. Pass somewhat off target. Rodrigo! It's there! How many, just how many The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Madrid, and the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing. Valverde. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Tchouaméni. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Brahim Diaz. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Back into the middle. Tchouaméni played out to the left flank. It's Vinicius Junior. It's a good spell of possession. Great chance! It's there! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Vinicius Junior! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Mendy. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Moved on forwards. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's fabulous. Valverde gets into some space. He's in, surely! Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Rudiger clears it away. Tchouaméni. It's a sweet ball that. Vinicius in with a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Eder Militao. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Modric has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Can he get it through? Now that looks a decent ball. Rudiger makes the interception. Carvajal.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That'll be a throw. And that's gone loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free. Plenty. Vinicius Junior! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Madrid with this to equalise. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. It's Bellingham. Nice touch. Madrid have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Carvajal kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham. This might spell danger. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
3 minutos de descuento.
Vinicius Junior. He's looking wide. Drilled in low. Well seen. Saw that coming. And the shot's on here. Courtois catches it safely. Brahim Diaz. And the half-time whistle goes. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and
the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is good alertness. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, red. Nice interception. Tchouameni. Mbappe. And he's there to retrieve it. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bellingham! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum.
Any thoughts on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Madrid go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposite.
Decent hit! You've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Carvajal, and that's been intercepted. Oh, played through for the wide man. Bellingham. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vinicius Junior chooses to go back. That has been cut short.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Fran Garcia. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for the runner, and that could set him on his way. Tchouaméni.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Aimed beyond the defence, and he was quick to react. Rudiger. No way through, so back. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that's a superb pass.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Carvajal. Brahim Diaz. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shot a goal! Tries to get it clear. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. France can start a counter here. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Played out towards the right wing. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Voila! Lofted upfield. Now that's well seen too. Fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe, and he's hits one! Goal! France! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's got away. Dembele's delivery. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Bout of passing here, really decent hit! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gets his pass away. Griezmann not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Tchouameni. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he welcomes it in. Griezmann. That's good running with the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, well played, well played. Hernandez gets good distance on it. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's burst through. And the ball's come loose here. So much time and space here. Goulet, nicely spread. For Valverde, and there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well timed, excellent interception. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, good big chance! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
He's got the shot away! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Carvajal. Tchouaméni. Mendy. And we hit half-time. France playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Mesdames et messieurs, un petit message pour vous signaler l'affichage d'informations sur la rotation des bus autour du stade sur l'écran géant. Et merci d'accueillir nos joueurs comme ils le méritent. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7.
Madrid kick off the second half.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 2.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. France come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. No, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Pavard. Oh, that's a key interception. Goulet. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Coman. He has found the way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Eder Militao makes the interception. Bellingham. Now Mendy. Bellingham. Mendy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
France certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Carvajal. It's Bellingham.
Le
Goulet.
nombre de spectateurs
There's a real
pour ce
tenacity
match,
about their defensive play,
71
and it's up close and
898.
personal.
France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's there to belt it away. Now Eder Militao. Rudiger. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. That's been cut out, well played. Chouameni. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Goulet. Kante spots it and intercepts. And smartly reclaimed. That's a good ball out wide. That's gone for a throw-in.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11. À sa place, le numéro 21. Attention.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 13.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Le
Well, he can
numéro
certainly
6.
make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Carvajal. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And Gula. Madrid finding their passes.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Eder Militao. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good read. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Over to the left. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Just eases him off the ball. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Some really good ball move. Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 3. Le numéro 14. Changement.
And it's Modric. Alaba. Eder Militao.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
He's found a way through. Carvajal is there to clear. Camavinga. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Your reflections then, Jim?
France certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, permettez-moi de vous signaler que des informations sur le trafic viennent de s'afficher sur l'écran géant.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. This is promising. Stood up well to him there. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's gone direct. That was travelling. Kyle Walker. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, Stills. He's got the shot away! There it is! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish. Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's a throw-in. Ødegaard. Arsenal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had it taken off him. Akanji cuts out the pass. Rodri. Now it's Haaland.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ødegaard. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. De Bruyne. He's got tall. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bernardo Silva proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also...
Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Haaland! Another chance! And he's there to belt it away. Rodri had a shot. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. De Bruyne plays it short. Hits one! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of
Haaland! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gabriel, Rice, now Timber, Rice, now Ødegaard, now Saliba, Gabriel. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. For Rice. Haaland! Now it's Haaland. Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. It's bounced out! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
No, that's been intercepted. Rice. Foden. Now it's Trossard. And that interception was most necessary. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Out to the left it goes. Grealish delivers.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Rodri. And the first 45 minutes are up. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. And please welcome our lads to the field.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
There's a shot. Trossard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rodri. Now De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. He won't be happy with that one. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Haaland! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Great hit! Defending of the desperate variety. De Bruyne. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Sterling. He's got away. Odegaard! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Reflections on the goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it
The
down.
attendance for this match was 61,052.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to... Haaland! It's in! And that really is so impressive. As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Trossard. Rice. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. For De Bruyne. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Here's Haaland. Ake. Saka. Trossard being hunted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Sterling. Rice. It's Saka. Odegaard. Now it's Trossard. Odegaard. Odegaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he's... There's the hit! It's a good run down the right. Now it's Trossard. Well, that pass isn't the best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Zinchenko. Just a quarter of an hour to play. For Rice. Odegaard looking understandably energised after his goal. Odegaard, and he's been shifted off it. Could move up a gear here. Now that's well seen too. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Trossard, driving on and making good progress. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva, a massive creative influence involved in so many goals. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Trossard. Odegaard. Ake kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Bellingham. De Jong gets it away. Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. Works it forward. That has been cut short. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Okay, interesting. Yamal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Mbappe. Loose. In he goes again. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Pedri. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Dani Olmo. Oh, good read. Quarter of an hour played. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Rudiger. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Balda. Koundé. Now Christensen. Looking for options for movement. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Lewandowski. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Yamal stood up well to him there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ferran Torres fiddles it through. And that's been intercepted. Tchouameni. That pass has been well intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Fran Garcia promptly onto that, and that is that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Over to the left. Played out to the left flank. Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. That's it! We've got a goal! Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And he's managed to get free. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? And he welcomes it in. He's found the way through. Mbappe! Taken goal, and again they simply do not know what has hit them. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gently done. Time and again they are repelled. Well seen, saw that coming. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0.
Se ha encontrado a un niño rubio de unos 4 años que viste camiseta verde y lleva una mochila roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su madre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 21.
And we're off again. And it's Lewandowski. That's a good ball out wide. And the pass is intercepted. That is good alertness. Well, there's the clearance. Koundé cuts it out. Pedri. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Pedri! Pedri! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Barcelona finding their passes. Chance here to counter. Bellingham. Fran Garcia. Tchouaméni. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, sweet feet. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Lovely feet. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Moved on forwards. It's a really well-measured ball. Carvajal got a long way forward to join the attack. And they win it back again. Bellingham. Valverde. Fran Garcia. Goes looking wide. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, good ball. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Bellingham. That has been slung wide. Oh, they can break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Eder Militao clears it away. Dani Olmo. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. De Jong. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Carvajal did well to stay calm there. Carvajal gets it clear. Valverde. Rodrigo looking understandably energised after his goal. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
El dorsal 8.
De Jong.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, el dorsal 10, Modric.
And here's Lewandowski. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Rodri. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Benjamin Pavard, I suppose he's going to be known now, Peter, for scoring one of the most memorable international goals ever. But the Frenchman is one of the best at his day job as well. Certainly very intelligent.
Tries a shot! He's getting it all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Akanji makes the interception. De Bruyne. And that is as far as they're going to go. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Coman, Mbappe. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Coman. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. That's a good ball out wide. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contact. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's De Bruyne. Rodri. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that is out of play. Rodri. Coman. Ball played for Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now who's going to be first to this? Walker does well to get it back. Bernardo Silva. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Big chance! De Bruyne has found the net here, of course. That has not gone well. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Foden. Bernardo Silva. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. Has a goal! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rodri. Ake. Distributed tidily. Grealish. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Grealish. Played out wide. De Bruyne. And it's been taken straight back. Real chance! And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Looking for the runner, and he welcomes it in. De Bruyne, and he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Dembele. Foden. And it's De Bruyne for Grealish. Ake. Could be danger here. The ball has bounced loose now. Akanji. Ake running with the ball, and he's had it nicked away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Just eases him off the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Mbappe is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So a chance here, what can they make of it? An opportunity then to pull clear here. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Akanji. Now Ruben Dias. And it's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And it's Grealish. And it's Grealish. Grealish. And it's Bernardo Silva. And that's been intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Grealish. Haaland.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Rodri. Nice interception, well timed. He's had a shot! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Le numéro 20, le numéro 8. À leur place, le numéro 3, le numéro 13.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Changement en cours.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The out...
Grealish with a definite foul there.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11. À sa place, le numéro 21. Changement.
Foden. Now it's Haaland. And he was quick to react. Akanji. For De Bruyne. That's headed upfield. Lewis. And it's Gundogan.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, played right into his path. Gundogan. Now De Bruyne. Haaland. Short changes him with that pass. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Haaland.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Great defending, strong and determined. De Bruyne. Conte. Interesting ball. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Foden. Foden. Stones. Oh, that's fabulous.
De temps additionnel.
Mendy. That's a good run down the left. Threads one in. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has been cut short. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the dynamic Carvalho is someone I like looking out for because he just has a lovely energy to what he does. Always adventurous. He'll be making those runs continually throughout the game and still looking to get back in position. And when he gets in a crossing position, believe me, he can deliver.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Carvajal, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And he's managed to get free. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Can he get it through? Here it comes, up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Spread it left. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Madrid looking to pass their way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Nice ball, and he's in here. Rodrigo. That is good alertness. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Shifted upfield. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bellingham. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
It's been intercepted! Shot and goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rodrigo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Now, who's going to be first to this? That has been slung wide. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's gone forward. Spread neatly. Alaba calmly anticipates. Tchouaméni. And Garcia. Valverde. Mbappe. Could try cutting inside here. Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Out to the right. Nicely weighted ball.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tchouaméni. It's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Pretty robust defending.
And we hit half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's Valverde, drilled in low.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. They're taking a moment to consider their options. It's a sweet ball, that. Fran Garcia. Valverde. Madrid finding their passes.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern...
There's the shot! Madrid have their second corner now. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. And the defence can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that interception was most necessary. Fran Garcia. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot.
71.550 espectadores.
Tchouaméni.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's onside. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.